Hi, this is Miss D at D Special Things. I am going to show you, this is a project share, and I am going to show you a project that I actually am participating in at minialbumscraps.ning.com site. You might want to go check it out. It is called Vintage Altered Paper Pages. I think it's in their This and That swap. I've covered my mirrors so that they don't shine and then show me either, because I'm home for 15 days and the hair ain't done. Okay, but anyway, yes, this is my these are my altered pages. This is my rendition of the altered pages. I actually did a couple of them and showed them earlier. Showed the ones I did. I showed them before I tea-dyed them. And thanks to the Paper Addiction, she has great albums that she make, and she used patterned paper. And she tea dyes everything. So since I've been doing that technique, I just love that technique that she does, especially with the pattern paper. Well, that's what I use to make the cover for my altered book pages. I want to show you the two that I made, but I just also, and it's no more than a piece of corrugated cardboard, and I kind of decoupaged it. I tore the stuff off of it, decoupaged it. I used the same papers here that I used on my pages. I just actually put them on the back. I adhered pattern paper to the back side of it, to the size of it. I actually put the pages on the size of it, also on the inside of them. And I'll start here. I added trinkets, a bunch of trinkets. Like I said, I have a mirror here, and it is so cute. This is one of Sock Crafter's mirrors, hand mirrors. It is absolutely adorable. And this is one of her large scissors. This is Butterbee Scrap's little book. And then I have some other trinkets on there, a pair of shoes, a key, and I think that's Butterbee Scraps. This is a clock, and that's from somewhere else. So is the umbrella. Another clock. A teapot, that's from somewhere else. I can't remember where. And I think this is Butterbee Scraps Cameo, and I just put a back on it using the Ladies Diary paper, and I just fussy cut it and put it on the back. I've also been making a lot of little shabby chic flowers. Oh my gosh, these things are gorgeous. What I've done is I also tea-dyed those so that they would be vintage, so that I can use them with the book. Okay, as I said, I use a piece of satin ribbon. I tea-dyed it also, as you can see. And I just tied it in here. If you untie it, and it does nothing but hold this together, it comes apart like that. And then you tie this one, and it goes in the other direction to hold the pages in this little cover that I made to hold my pages. I didn't want to bind these. This is one of them that I made recently. I used basic gray little doodads, embellishments, and I just distressed the edges and tea-dyed those also. I have lace here, Graphics 45. I stitched their paper and adhered it. I have pattern paper on here, lace on the bottom, and another shabby chic, one of the shabby chic flowers that I sprayed. On all of these, I have a dangle hanging, and you have to excuse my hands because I've been playing with this stuff all day. I made a pocket here, but the pocket is made out of canvas. I used some deli paper, graphic 45 paper, and here is a mat that I made to put in there. And it has the graphic 45 paper too, with the dangle hanging. And that is the pages that I made this time around. What I did with this is the requirement on the swap was to have 3 pieces of the paper pages together, and then you had to have 2, one on the front, one on the back, and you adhered them. Well, what I did this time is the other ones I actually, and I have glue all over me, I actually only sewed down the sides and the bottom to make a pocket. Well, this time I used, if you can see that, chipboard, and I covered the chipboard with the pages and sewed those and glued those to the chipboard, and I did it on both sides. So these are even sturdier than the first ones I made because the chipboard is there. And I did this the same way, and it has the little folders to go in there, the little journaling spots that you could, you know, write on or jot down notes, and it also has a dangle here, and I have another shabby chic flower over here that I sprayed, another piece of lace and a cutout, and then a mat that has been cut out with some pattern paper adhered to the back of it. And these are the first 2 that I made, so I'm not going to go through those, but these are the first 2 I made, and they also have their little pockets and doodads and stuff like this. But I just wanted to show you how I am storing. I put a, here's a, I added a mirror to this one also, and I put a little piece of paper on there so you couldn't see it. But this is the other one, and you've seen these before. But this is the inside of my cover, and I just decoed it up the same way, and it just pretty much holds the it holds, excuse me, the pages, the book pages that I did, and you just put those back in there and you close it back. Yeah, so I'm really liking what I did with this right here. I just wanted a way that I could actually hold these together, and I just, excuse me, tie it. I hope I had all of this in frame because I wasn't looking at one time, and I don't have it on my monitor, so I don't know if I was watching it or what. But you just tie it back, and there you are. I'm really pleased with this, so I'll probably, depending on when we go back to work, no telling when that is, but I have enough time to do the pages that I'm doing for mini album scraps, so I'll probably work on those. But yeah, this is my cover for my altered book pages, and I'm really happy with it. And there you are. Yep, so if you're interested in joining the swap, check out Mini Album Scraps and enjoy. And thanks for watching. And I have another project I'm going to come back with. It is my canvas that I started yesterday. I think I'm finished with it, but let me give you a sneak peek. Hold on for a second of what I've done so far. I'm looking at it some more, and I'll come back and I'll show you after I look at it for a while. I'm still not certain. I'll take a couple of pictures of it to see if by chance I need to do something else. I know what I want to do, and I'm adhering some rub-ons to it. Hopefully they'll stay. And once I do that, I'll come back and show you what I've done and how I made this. I used the Michael's, you know, the $1.50 bin dress forms. I just cut it in half and adhered the flat part, the front of it, to the canvas, and there you are. So I'll come back and show you the final product, but that's how far I got so far. I'm working on it a little at a time. But okay, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll be back with another project. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.